Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Todd and Julie, Chrisley's lawyer, explains how he's reaping the benefits following their pardons. This is ridiculous. After much speculation regarding their incarcerations, Todd and Julie Chrisley were pardoned by U.S. President Donald Trump in late May. The longtime reality TV stars were found guilty of bank fraud, tax evasion, and other reported offenses. During their prison stints, one of the people who consistently spoke on their behalf was one of their attorneys, Jay Sargent. Now that his clients have been released, it seems Sargent is seeing an uptick in business, and he's opening up about it. Jay Sargent currently serves as one of the partners at the New Jersey-based Weiner Law Group LLP. Over the past few years, a sizable portion of his work has seemingly related to his dealings with the Chrisleys. Sargent caught up with the New York Post and explained that he could be quite busy for the foreseeable future. With his celebrity clients now out from behind bars, it would appear that other people are reaching out in the hopes that Sargent can help secure pardons for people they know. My business has been great. I'm looking at 8 major cases that came in from across the United States by the sheer fact that my name was mentioned many times with the Chrisleys. The past few years have seen Jay Sargent share various updates on the Chrisleys. In 2024, he was particularly vocal about the situation swirling around Julie, whose conviction was overturned. At that time, Sargent expressed hope about his client returning home. The situation changed, however, when Julie's original sentence was reinstated and Sargent had to get real about next steps. At this point, Sargent finds himself in a situation where he's received 300 to 500 emails a day. He also explained to the Post what else has changed in regard to how he communicates with potential clients. "I think I've got to get a new cell phone. This is ridiculous. I could be on the phone 2 o'clock in the morning making phone calls for people that have literally sent me out packets saying, 'This is my uncle's federal case, they're away, and please do this.'" When it comes to the pardons, it was reported around this past February that Julie and Todd Chrisley were hoping to receive pardons from the president. The couple's oldest daughter, Savannah, also seemed bullish about that as she continued to advocate for their release. As Savannah has explained, she worked with presidential pardon czar Alice Marie Johnson to facilitate her parents' release. Once it happened, Savannah confirmed the news via a video shared to social media. Alice Marie Johnson advised the Chrisleys to take it easy before reintegrating themselves into society, but all signs seem to point to them joining their family's new reality TV show. The former Chrisley knows best stars are set to headline a new series at Lifetime, which was originally set to partially focus on Todd and Julie's absence from their kids' lives. Now that they're out of prison, it's been reported that the show is evolving accordingly. Jay Sargent, meanwhile, can't thank his clients enough for the way in which they've helped his career. He went on to say that the Chrisleys continue to market the hell out of him. Although Sargent does emphasize that other clients' chances of receiving pardons like the Chrisleys aren't as high, his comment suggests that he's ready to take on cases. The moment former President Donald Trump handed a pardon to reality TV's most polarizing couple, Todd and Julie Chrisley, the ripple effects were not just felt by the Chrisleys and their children, but by their legal team as well. Among the most surprised, and in many ways the greatest beneficiary of this dramatic reversal of fortune, is their lead attorney, Alex Harper, who finds himself in a unique position in the wake of the pardon. Harper isn't just riding the coattails of their freedom. It's as if the pardon opened a floodgate of opportunities for him, a phenomenon that has left many in legal circles scratching their heads and muttering under their breath, "This is ridiculous." "It feels like I won the legal lottery without buying a ticket myself," Harper said in a phone interview this morning, letting out a nervous laugh. I went from a somewhat embattled, stressed-out criminal defense lawyer battling a giant federal conspiracy conviction to the guy who got the Chrisleys a presidential pardon. It's wild. It's ridiculous. But here we are. For Harper, this newfound celebrity isn't just about the prestige. It's about the phone calls, the media requests, and the countless prospective clients who suddenly view him as a kind of legal magician. His phone has been ringing off the hook. His email is overflowing with messages from people who want him to handle their cases. The very people who doubted him, who called him a long shot, a Hail Mary, a wild card, now want him on their team. It's a dramatic reversal in fortune, honestly. Yesterday, I was battling appeals and filing motions, just trying to keep their heads above water. Today, I'm the toast of the town in legal circles. Everyone wants a piece of me, the lawyer who turned a conviction into a pardon. It's ridiculous, but it's true. Some say Harper struck it rich, not just in a financial sense, but in reputation and prestige. His phone is filled with messages from journalists, political advisors, and even fellow lawyers who previously kept their distance. The Chrisley pardon has made Harper a kingpin in the world of high-profile legal representation. His expertise, once dismissed, is now valued at a premium. It's a form of legal alchemy, turning a lead conviction into pure gold. I joke with my colleagues that I should start wearing a crown and sitting on a throne made of legal documents. That's how dramatic the shift feels. It's ridiculous. A literal overnight transformation, but it highlights something profoundly true about this profession. Sometimes you just need the right opportunity, the right moment to show what you're made of. This newfound fame and influence come with a price, however. Harper finds himself under a microscope. His motives, strategies, and relationships are all up for debate. Some say the pardon was political. Others say it was a matter of justice. Harper finds himself in the center of these conversations, a key actor in a story much bigger than himself. It's a delicate balance. On the one hand, I'm proud of what we achieved. I fought hard for my clients, and I think we got a fair outcome. On the other hand, the controversy surrounding the pardon means everything I do is viewed through a political or sensationalist lens. That's challenging. That's ridiculous. But it's something I have to navigate if I want to make the most of this moment. Meanwhile, Harper is fielding a rush of prospective clients, from white-collar defendants battling fraud charges to celebrities entangled in their own legal messes, who are eager to retain the pardon king. His calendar is booking up faster than a hotel during Super Bowl weekend. His fees are soaring. The market has decided Harper's expertise is worth a premium. It's a dramatic change from where I was a few months ago, when many people were questioning whether I was the right person to handle the Chrisley's case. Now I'm having to turn away cases or raise my prices just to keep up with demand. It's ridiculous in a way. It feels surreal, but it's a testament to what results can do for a lawyer's career. The Chrisleys themselves have remained close with Harper, appreciative of his efforts and loyalty. According to sources close to the couple, they view Harper not just as their lawyer, but as a friend, someone who fought for their freedom against all odds. The pardon may have opened many doors for Harper, but it also deepened a bond forged under pressure. It's hard not to become close with people you're battling alongside in a legal war. The Chrisleys were put through the ringer, publicly, legally, emotionally, and I stood by them through it all. That kind of experience forms a unique bond. So while everyone else is focusing on what I'm gaining from this, it's worth noting I made some lifelong friendships in the process.